What's good, YouTube? We're gonna be watching blind dating athletes versus one. So I think it's one girl and then 5 athletes. I don't know. This nigga look pretty light skinned shit. It might be crazy. Let's get in this video.
I want to know, like, if we were to go on a date, what would be like? Where would you take me? What would we do?
Ooh, it's a first date?
We going to Don's and we getting a Big Mac. Fuck all that other shit. If the girl not down to ride while I'm broke, and she not down to ride while I'm up, you know what I'm saying? I gotta test the waters. Hold on. Hear me out though.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's loud for y'all too. A bit low key
My name
loud.
is Miles Meisner Daly. I'm a track and field sprinter, multi-time Canadian.
Oh, this
team
nigga just
athlete
like me.
And UCLA grad.
Have you ever dated another athlete?
No, never dated another athlete. I don't know why. It's just never worked out that way. A little nervous, but I'm excited. You know, I find.
Get y'all eats, man.
We'll see.
You already know.
Okay.
Oh, it's one athlete?
All right,
Oh, the
all right.
girls is the
Now,
athlete.
let's just start down the line, I guess. Can you guys introduce yourselves and what sport you play?
My name's Lily. I'm 24 and I'm a yoga instructor.
Oh, I like that.
My name is Gracelyn. I'm 25 and I'm a swimmer.
I'm Alexis. I'm 26 and I play volleyball.
My name's Gabby. I'm not in like a organized sport anymore. I was a gymnast like my whole life, but now I just keep up my strength training at the gym, lifting weights, and I run. I'm actually training for a marathon right now.
Oh, wow.
What the heck? Damn.
Hi, I'm Nicole. I'm 21 and I play boxing, but I also weightlift at the gym.
Off the rip. GG. She just said she play boxing. Nigga, that's not what you do. You don't play boxing, nigga. You fight. Hold on, though. She might be cool.
Got you. Okay, cool. First question would be, what inspired you guys to go into that specific sport?
So I
She might be
always
nice.
used to, like, go to the gym and lift weights, and I feel like a lot of heavy lifting comes from like a place of like you have to be angry and like get into it. So I wanted to find like, at least for me, like if I'm angry about something, I'm gonna go to the gym. But I felt like I needed something more calm and like mindful. So I started doing yoga, which honestly any type of like stretching or strength training helps with like any sport. So I was like, ooh, let me just become
If you an athlete and you not stretching, quit.
an instructor for this and spread the wealth to all athletes.
I like that. I like that.
For me, I feel like growing up, I had a pretty athletic background. I played a lot of sports. I danced for many years and then landed on swim, I think, just because my sister was doing it, but I ended up really loving it and I swam competitively for 7 years.
Nice.
So my parents both played volleyball, never put my siblings or I in it. So I decided to like just take it upon myself in high school to join our team, and I fell in love with the sport.
Okay.
For me, like just having a background as a competitive gymnast for so long, I think as soon as I was out of that, I was looking for what I could do that was like the most similar. I think like in gymnastics, I just used a lot of like strength exercises.
Who y'all got?
So I think I try to do, like I'll still do some of my same like
I don't like this girl. She be talking a little bit too much. I'm gonna keep it a buck though. Who y'all got though?
conditioning exercises. And then as far as my endurance, that's why I like to run, and my whole family
Damn,
is
like-
of runners. So we're all like training for this marathon together right now. So
Nice. Wholesome right there.
yeah.
Oh, that's hard though. That's fire though.
I love boxing. I got into it pretty recently, but I think it's really empowering, especially because it can come off really aggressive. And I think that it's the opposite. I think it's really empowering and it gives people strength. It's really a good workout as well for cardio. And I think more people should get into it. I think it is really intimidating at first, but just like anything, honestly, once you start, you'll start to love it and you'll get more into it. And yeah.
I can fuck with a boxer.
Aside from sports, what is something that you guys are passionate
If
about?
she nice,
and
though.
proud of?
I actually ran a marathon in February and then one last year in October, which so you can totally do it. It's so doable. And I think that was like the most recent moment I've ever been like super, super proud of myself, because that beep is so freaking hard. But it's definitely rewarding.
I need me a little athlete. I'm gonna keep it
I feel
a
like
buck.
I'm super passionate about my friends and family. Like, I just really care.
Bro, I keep dating girls who don't be doing shit. I ain't gonna lie. My ex didn't even like doing shit. She just like going outside and doing random shit. I need to date somebody with some passions. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
about them, and I want the best for them. I feel like that's all I can say right now
An
about
athlete
that.
would be fire though.
That's beautiful. I'm the oldest of 7, so
Oh, wow.
I feel such a passion with like my siblings, and my parents were super young, so I do feel sort of like the child at times. But I'm glad that like I get to go through all of those experiences, and then I get to make their lives easier. And yeah, all of my, I guess, drive for anything that I do, it comes from them.
Nice, nice.
For me, I am very passionate about music. It's always been a really big part of my life, and like now I'm a very big EDM girly. And so I'm actually like a bit of a DJ myself.
What the fuck?
So I'll play like shows at our local like bars and clubs in San Diego, and it's just like
Bro, that's mad random though.
such a blast. I would definitely say that's one of my like biggest loves at the moment.
Oh my god, invite us next time.
I'll send you the link.
I would say I'm passionate about adventure. I love anything super fun,
I'll
especially
fuck
when
with
it
that.
comes to health and fitness. There's so many different new things to try. I think aside from school, of course, I'm passionate about
Shit, get me a little bodyguard. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with that. Hold on.
school. I want to do law,
Oh, wow,
and
okay.
I want to be an entertainment lawyer. So I think it's a really good balance to have, especially like such a serious job. I think always finding the fun and adventurous side, especially with a partner too. I definitely want someone who's gonna be, you know, down to do little fun things with me like throughout the day, you know, spend that quality time together.
Nice, nice.
Miles, we're gonna have to make your first elimination.
Okay. Just because, you know, when I
I'm kicking out the volleyball player. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just not liking the build. Or that one in the green who be talking too much. Who you all got? Who got?
asked for the passions, there wasn't enough. I feel like there could have been a bit more explanation as to what they're passionate about. I like yappers, so I'm going to eliminate.
Oh, green's gonna win.
Check this out. I got flowers. I got, you know, just make.
But y'all did not just do that, cuz.
I'm going to eliminate swimmer. Yeah.
Alright, so whenever you're ready, we're gonna have you walk around the curve.
Is she bad?
Oh, hey.
She valid.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
What's your name
She
again?
not that good though.
Miles.
There's definitely
Nice to
some
meet
better
you.
behind there.
Nice to meet you. I
But
love
she
your
valid though.
questions.
Thank you. You have some lovely ladies back there, super
Yeah.
authentic and awesome.
Great.
You're lucky.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, she's so
Walk me through
genuine and nice.
competition day or like game day or whatever. Like, what are you guys listening to? How do you prepare yourself for any kind of pressures? How do you handle pressure? Anyone that knows me knows that I play NBA Youngboy like constantly. So Youngboy's always in my ear, blaring. I definitely hype myself up. I'm kind of in the zone. Like, I don't really want people to talk to me too much.
I'll be
And
eating
I think
mad
my
dirty.
last thing is like my family. I always think about my family. They're watching me. That's
4K
what Youngboy
trail,
doesn't do,
man.
though.
I definitely am a super nervous person.
4K
Like,
Dre.
I have to like pee every time I'm nervous. Best way is to just breathe, and I definitely have like a hype playlist that I listen to.
Real niggas know. Nervous shits all the way. Real niggas know. Right before I go to a track meet, everybody lining up for that washroom, nigga. You need to release all. You need to get lighter, and you need to take a big ass dump in the toilet, nigga. If you ever been to a track field, you know that them toilets be nasty as hell. Wanna know why? Cause they be getting overused, nigga. And niggas just stop wiping their butt and they ball hair start coming off on the seat and shit like that. And then usually that motherfucker overflowing with doo-doo. So one of the stalls gets closed. So then all the niggas waiting for one stall. It's mad detail because nigga, I was there. Nigga, I know how it be. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you just gotta take a big ass doo-doo sometimes.
It doesn't have like a certain genre. It's just kind of all my favorite songs because I feel like if I'm singing along, then
Real niggas know.
I'm not like focused on like what's around me. But that's kind of what brought me into yoga too, because a lot of the focus is on like breathing and controlling your breaths and how to like lower your heart rate, which helps with nervousness.
I listen to every genre known to man except country. Like a lot of people
Crazy.
I feel would say I'm so sorry. I like Johnny Cash. He's cool. But other than that, no, I'm like a
Mid.
huge Young Nudie listener. But
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
it's so random. But yeah, I've only ever played like team sports, so I think having like a good team around you is really good to zen you out and just have you play your best and, you know, leave everything on the court basically.
Nice. I like that.
I'd consider myself like a pretty competitive person, kind of like the opposite of what she was saying. She was like used to like team sports. As a gymnast, it's very individual. I'm like responsible for myself.
That's
and
like
myself
track.
only. I used to get super anxious and stressed out. It was a lot of pressure for like just my own performance. So I would have to like get in my zone. Like
No
meaning,
cap.
don't look at me, don't talk to me, let
No
me
cap.
like focus. And what I found that helped a lot too with my performance and like staying calm was visualizing. But I would just like go through each of my routines in my head, and then that would make me feel a lot better and more confident in myself. And of course, relaxing and breathing helps too.
I would say I'm honestly a pretty confident person, so I never go into anything thinking anything bad is gonna happen. I think I'm more of a trying to set up what I can control in a way. And I like to set goals for myself, especially like if I take a boxing class or if I'm sparring with somebody, whether it's not taking breaks or trying to see how hard I can punch this time, like compared to the last time. I think the only person
What's
I
the
would compare
ritual?
myself to is who I was yesterday, and I think there's kind of something
What
beautiful
kinda yapping?
about that, honestly. Yeah.
Nigga, what was her rich? She ain't even answer the question. Nah, you know what? This is shit that be pissing me off though. You went off track.
What is your perfect off day? Like rest day, nothing to do? What do you guys like to do? Just relax.
That is such a good question. I guess it depends on like how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling a little burnt out, then I definitely need to like not be around anybody and just have like a little alone time. I live by the beach. I'm so lucky to say that. So just laying on the sand, feeling the sun on my skin is just so healing. I feel like energized after. I love going to music festivals too, so it's always nice to like plan an off day around that. Especially I'm working too full time, so it's hard to balance like
Damn, she
work,
busy.
play, and stay active in my sport. So it takes a lot.
But she do yoga though.
needed.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She
love
do
taking
yoga though.
myself out like on dates. Definitely has to include food of some kind. I'm like super into Asian cuisine, so like pho or you know ramen, KBBQ.
Bruh,
just
kick her
something
out,
where I
bruh.
can, like chow down.
She cool, but
and
like,
then I would say if I'm going to be like more relaxed, I need to bring like a book and just kill a book, or I like to like draw also.
wow.
Same thing. I love music festivals. love them.
Nah,
so
she's
anything
cool
to
as
do with
fuck.
that, yeah, and just finishing it off with like a nice, good stretching session, and then like killing it into.
She's smart,
bed,
too.
Basically, yeah.
Lights out.
Lights out, babe. After that stretching session, yeah.
Okay.
No cap.
It kind of depends on how I'm feeling too. If I feel like just staying inside and having some alone time, then I definitely would be like working on music. Like I said, like that's my favorite thing to do in my free time.
Okay.
Other than that, I love to be outside. So I love hiking or staying active in some sort of way, and especially like
I need me a homebody. I'ma keep it a buck.
and just like re-energizing. So yeah, that would be, and then I'd probably like finish it with a bubble bath or something. or go out with my friends to music festival or something.
Bubble bath, then go out.
I need me a homebody car.
Gotta be clean.
I don't want the ones I like going
I
outside.
think my perfect off day would have to be with my significant other if I had one. It would be, this is like, okay, let me give you like my perfect day. My perfect date would probably be after like a long day in the gym or in the studio or anything. I'm a big foodie, so I would say we'd probably go to like a grocery store, grab a bunch of food, like our favorite snacks.
Picnic.
And make like a little charcuterie board probably. Go like to a sunny picnic, I'd say. I love like
All
listening
that
to other
shit.
people's music. Music is definitely my love language, especially if my partner likes a certain thing. I want to know what they like. I also love looking up random like things, like activities to go to.
Ooh,
feel
I got a
can
little
find
peek of that
some
girl.
Fun like adventures, like I don't know.
She low-key bad.
Probably sounding about. Yeah. Like I don't know, I like having the other person's opinion too, yeah. I don't like it just being about myself. I think that's probably something too. I really
She
like
bad.
to consider the other person.
I fuck
as
with
well.
this one.
I always want everyone to always have it, you know.
Hell yeah.
I like that. I'm very big on relaxing just because on my days I'm
Yeah.
like working or working out, I like to push myself quite a bit. So I take my like off time very like, I try to optimize, just totally relax.
No
Not
cap.
much of a bath person, but I get it, you know, like I resonate with it. So yeah.
Put on some Netflix, like right after, light some candles.
Honestly, I dropped my iPad in the bath. Never again.
Face mask and everything.
They ignored it.
Glass of wine.
You talking too much.
So again, we're gonna just eliminate.
But kick her out because she did that though.
Yeah.
Boehner.
Yeah. I'm going to choose to eliminate
3.
the volleyball player.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
honestly quite close. Just
Nah, no
having
cap.
on the rest day option, I think I resonated a bit with the others.
Okay, it's volleyball whenever you're ready.
Hey, how you doing?
Nice to meet you.
What's your name again?
Alexis.
Alex, I love
Yes.
your hair.
Thank you.
So-
I like yours
Yo,
too.
she's
You have,
bad,
like,
though.
Stunning eyebrows.
Oh,
Not to like give y'all a sneak peek. Oh my god, that's like the most symmetrical thing I've ever seen in my life.
Hey, you're gassing me a little bit. Thank you. I
That's
appreciate
fine.
it.
But yeah, nice
Anyway,
to
it was
meet
fun.
you.
Yeah, nice to meet you as well.
She's bad as hell. Nah, low-key, she's
Getting a little
she's
tired.
actually bad, though.
It's feeling good though. Feeling good.
That
though.
face card is lethal.
Sorry, can't talk. Busy training for a relationship.
Just use the Nectar app.
Man, shut your lame ass up, Carl.
Okay, first question is.
Wait, how he just changed fits? Am I tweaking? Am I tweaking or did he just change fits, chat?
What is you guys' biggest ick?
Ooh.
Do they have like a break time
I
or some
don't
shit?
like saying ick because I feel like if you really like someone, they're not gonna give you the ick. You could literally be your weirdest self and they'll be super accepting of that and be like,
Bang, I like this girl. I like this girl. She yoga, so she flexible. Fire, +2 attribute points. She's the smallest one there. I like midgets. She might be Asian, +2 attribute points. I like this one.
the weird back. So if someone gives you the ick, they're not for you.
And I agree with
I
you.
would say red flag though is better than saying ick, and I say
Okay.
my biggest red flag would be if you're like not all about me. If you have like wandering eyes and like micro cheating, as they say. I know in the day of age of social media, we're like constantly.
On God, my ex had them wandering eyes shits. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. That shit terrible. I be all about my girl though, so if you bad some fine shit, holla at me, man. DMs is open, man.
In front of like a bunch of people. But yeah, just being like loyal is kind of rare these days. So if you're not loyal, red flag. Literally the bare minimum.
Standard, yeah.
Nah, no
We're good.
cap.
Okay.
I think big egos is probably like my biggest ick. Like if you meet
Fuck, I
someone
need a napkin.
who just is like totally about themselves and thinks they're like
Should I use my pants like a real
and
nigga?
just doesn't take other people in consideration, doesn't treat people very nicely, like that's the biggest ick to me
Okay.
for sure.
I would say mine is probably when we're on the phone 24/7, texting 24/7. I can't do that personally. I think it's better to spend that quality time together in person.
No cap.
honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Second question. Why do you guys believe you're single right now? Like, what's going on?
I don't know. No, I'm kidding. I feel like there's a lot of things in life that I haven't experienced yet, like traveling. There's a bunch of other countries I want to
Red flag. Red flag. Red flag. She not ready. Red flag. She not ready.
go to because I love quality time. So I haven't found a partner that's like ready to do that with me. It's kind of hard. Like, that's a hard question.
Okay, wait, no, never mind.
It's kind of like a hard question. I think I'm definitely super picky. I think that's probably like the main reason why. I've just been like enjoying my space too right now. Like I'm young, I'm 21, so I've just been having a really good time just like figuring out like what I want to do in my life.
Okay.
I think like being in a relationship, you have to like give up a lot in a way. I think you do make like some sort of sacrifice, and I think like just finding somebody who's like willing to do that with me and like work together and grow together. I think that's what I'm rooting for.
Nice.
Okay.
That's a good ass
I would say
answer.
I'm single because I'm
I fuck with
honestly
that.
waiting for that right person, because if I'm gonna date you, I feel like I want it to be forever, and I'm not really about just like casual dating, I guess you could say. And I really want somebody that's gonna be, you know, like the father of your kids, you know, like for the future, like it's gonna be forever, and I don't want to have to think about the other options or like
Good answer.
other things like that. So I think
If you're not
that
dating
I
to
have
marry,
all the standards for sure. and
what is
all
you
of
dating
the
for?
qualities. It's just I'm waiting for
For
like
fun?
the person that's gonna be my other half, you know.
I think the picky thing is huge. Like I'm very, very picky, and also like I like to date for intention. I want to find like my wife, of course, you know. So the little casual dates to me is almost just like wasting time. You know. I
Ooh,
wanna
she
find
got her
someone that,
toes out.
I'm compatible with. Compatibility to me is huge. Again, I just
She
haven't
ain't got no
really found,
shoes on?
That person I'm willing to make the sacrifices for.
Oh, she doing
at the
yoga.
moment. So that's why I'm single right now.
I like them toes.
I'm gonna turn it over to you. So now each of you has a question for Miles.
Kind of a hard question, but what's like your favorite thing to cook? Or if you were to cook for me, what would you cook me?
Okay. Full disclosure, my meals aren't like the TikTok 5-star like I'm taking a photo, you know?
As long as it's edible,
Yeah,
that's
no,
okay.
my favorite thing to cook is
She can't cook.
I'm Jamaican, so anything with jerk in it, like jerk wings. I love jerk wings.
Oh.
I'm like super into the protein like macros. So anything with like chicken breast with whatever sides.
So we're eating good.
I think it's simply like I can make anything. It just won't look 5-star. That's my answer.
I want to know, like, if we were to go on a date, what would be like, where would you take me? What would we do?
Ooh, it's a first date?
Yeah.
I got a tester.
First date, something like interactive and we can like walk around. I don't
Something
like to
cheap
sit
as
down
fuck.
First dates because then it's kind of you gotta think of conversation.
Buying no food for
like,
nobody.
kinda natural flow. So anywhere, we could, even if it's just like a walk down Venice Beach, for example, and you can like talk and interact and look at stuff around you and comment on all that. Like just casual conversation is kind of my ideal first date. And then yeah, we can go out for dinner after that and stuff. But that's kind of what gets you know you first before we sit down and it's like potentially awkward.
Chat.
You know?
My first date with the last person I was with and that shit failed, I was doing all the talking and they was just listening. If it's ever like that, don't do it, man. Don't do it, man. Don't overshare and don't get a response. Because then when you argue with them, they're not going to be able to respond either. For me, advice for the real ones.
Sure. So do you want to go on a walk on Venice Beach?
Yeah, after this, yeah, sure.
So I would say I'm a really big family person, and my family is pretty involved in my life. So
First
I'm gonna
date, though.
ask you how involved or how often do you speak to your family? Do you visit them?
I'd say my family dynamic is very, very, I'd say it's very different. I'm
Oh,
only
nah.
child, actually.
Oh.
Only child, and
Different
my parents
question.
are in Canada, so I don't really see
I
them
love
too
Oh, that
often.
nigga just like me.
But yeah, we talk a lot. My mom's like my best friend, so I share everything with her. And you know, my dad's same thing. You know, they're very, very supportive. But I think my family dynamic is a little different just because I'm away. And like I said, I don't have any siblings or anything like that. So it's a bit different, but I do try to stay in touch. My family's very close to me, but I kind of
good.
consider like my close circle of friends are like my brothers. So I do have my loved ones around me for sure, but not the typical family, I'll admit.
Well, family is family, whether blood or not. So
Of course, of course.
I love
Okay. So Miles, we're gonna go to your final elimination. So I'm actually gonna have you eliminate 2 girls this time.
No, why didn't he do a 1v1?
Honestly, you could flip a coin. And to be honest, yeah, everyone's great. Yeah, okay. First person.
I'm picking the one on the
I'll
right.
say boxer. Just because of the last question you just asked about family, I feel like my answer may have been a bit different than what you were expecting, and so that's probably.
it. wasn't.
No?
It wasn't.
Oh,
No,
then
it
shoot. I guess that's my decision.
She's bad.
Hi. Nice to
Damn!
Oh, she's actually really cute.
I'm Nicole. I would shake your hand
A
then.
little something.
Holy fumble. You could have been sparring with her, nigga. We could have been training. You could have made it a little Khabib with her, bruh. You could have been training for the next MMA UFC champion. You doodle bird, bruh. You stupid. You stupid. And she look good, bruh.
Yeah, okay.
I actually liked your answer.
Damn.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, I think you intimidated me a bit when you said you were so big on family, and I was like, mine's not even here.
No, that's okay. I mean, it's just like people around you, like have that support system. I feel like you need that, especially since you're away.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it was so nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you as well. Nice to meet you as well.
I'm fucking with his music though. Bro, Nectar, bro, pick me, bro. I pull up. Give me a flight, twin. I need me some Asians, Latinas, and no snow bunnies. Give me a nice selection.
Shoot, maybe. Honestly, it's tough. I think just because you're 21, I'm 23, and you said you're kind of just exploring, having fun, doing your thing. I don't want to take you out of your element too much, and with those sacrifices you mentioned.
Look at her lips. Oh, she got nice lips. You might have fumbled.
No, you can. I'd be okay if you did.
Well, that would be my decision.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
How you doing? You're cute too.
I'm Gabby.
Nice to meet you,
Nice
Miles.
to meet you. I like your jacket too.
Nah, you know what? The boxer was the best one. Keep it a buck.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
That boxer was fire. Yeah, she.
I don't know. I'm a little nervous. You know,
Ooh,
we'll
she got
Maybe
nice
I can show
teeth.
some winners already. No. I'm excited.
Ooh. Oh!
Oh, you do have great eyebrows.
Thank you.
They're very well groomed.
You do too.
Lily, nice. Hands are a little sweaty.
Lily?
Lily.
Miles.
Miles.
Nice to meet you.
Holy W!
In front of the curtain.
I know. Right?
Holy
The whole time.
W!
I'm trying. When you guys did like a little.
I'm getting so
foul,
hyped for the nigga, bruh. Let's go, bruh. That's the baddest bitch in the lineup, bruh. Let's go, dude. She look good, dude.
You're like trying to get a quick glance.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Nice to meet
And
you.
also Jamaican too.
Oh! Oh my God. Bumbleclat. Bumbleclat. That's it. That's it right there. Your kid's gonna be more Jamaican than you, broski. Knife that, hive that, and fly that, crew.
You? Oh, you Jamaican?
Yeah, I'm super mixed. I'm like a little mutt, but
That's a good looking girl. Ain't she? Oh my God.
What was the one?
Cape Verdean. It's like a little island.
I ain't heard of that. Okay, I like that.
Holy, she bad.
I'll tell you later.
Oh my God.
Cool, nice to meet you.
He could not have done better. Keep it a buck.
I think just a lot of the answers I resonated with a lot.
Like
in
what?
terms of relaxation.
Look at her, dude.
Tranquility with the yoga, finding yourself. Like all that kind of.
That face card
takes
is
me back to
insane,
really stressing
chat.
with track and field because such an individual sport.
My hands is fucked.
So I just, the answers that she was giving, I was going, yeah, I get that. So it's just that's all. Yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of tap on a first date together. What does that look like?
We can play like Iron Chef. You cook something and I'll cook something.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll like judge.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
A fun little.
Can you cook? Yeah.
I get to dabble.
Yeah,
You can tell he nervous, but holy W.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Yeah. There we go. That's first date.
Are any of us wearing hoochie daddy?
W video.